Fatiha. Selamun Aleyküm. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد سيد الأولين والآخرين مدد يا رسول مدد يا سادة أصحاب رسول مدد يا مشايخ الدستور مولانا شاء الله فارس أحسن شيخ محمد علي كان وده طريقة والصحبة والخير في الجميع ولا تتبعوا السبل فتفرقكم عن سبيله صدق الله العظيم. Allah Azze ve Celle buyuruyor, yoldan ayırmayın.
Allah Almighty commands, do not go astray from the right way.
Başka yollara sapmayın diyor.
Do not deviate from the right way and do not follow other ways except His way.
Buna saparsanız yoldan çıkmış olursunuz.
If you follow other ways except His way, then you have gone astray and then you have deviated from Allah Almighty's way.
Helak olursunuz.
And if you go astray from the right way of Allah Almighty, then you will follow the way of your own destruction.
Doğru yol birdir. Doğru yol
There's only one right way,
bellidir.
and that one single right way is clear and apparent.
O devamlı yol gider.
And that way continues and will always continue.
Durmadan gider.
That right way will never stop, but will always continue.
Ama o yola girenler saadete yetişirler.
And those who follow that way will in the end reach salvation.
O yoldan çıkanlar helak olur.
And those who leave that way will be destroyed in the end.
Ama yolda devam edenler var. Etmeyenler de devamlı çıkanlar, helak olanlar var.
There are those who continuously follow the right way, and there are the ones who constantly deviate from the right way and get off track and go astray, and in the end will be ruined and destroyed.
Bu nasıl yolu gösteriyor? Her defa bir şeytan avanelerine yeni bir şey gösteriyor.
Shaitan is constantly busy, and Shaitan and his devils and angels are constantly busy to make up new ways in order to make people go astray from the right way.
Buna tabi olun.
And thus Shaitan and the devils command humanity, follow this new way we've just come up with.
Bunu yapın diye emreder.
And thus Shaitan and his followers and devils command people to follow and order people to follow their ways and the ways they come up with.
Ta Adem Aleyhisselam'dan beri, Peygamber Efendimiz'den sonra da tabi, ama Adem Aleyhisselam'dan beri insanoğluna kötü yollar, helak olacak yolları gösteriyor. Çoğu insan da
Since Adam, peace be upon him, up until our beloved Prophet, and even after our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, and upon all prophets, Shaitan and his devils have always made up new ways in order to make people go astray from the right way, in order to make humanity follow the way of destruction.
O yollardan gidiyor hani bakarsan.
And when you look at the majority of people, they follow the way Shaitan and his devils come up with.
İnsanoğlu nefsine uyuyor, şeytana uyuyor.
Humankind follow their egos, they follow Shaitan.
Yoldan çıkıp
And thus they deviate from the right way.
Helak oluyor.
And by going astray from the right way, however, they end up in destruction.
Allah Azze ve Celle'nin yolunu bırakıp şeytanın yolunu takip ediyor.
They leave the way of Allah Almighty and follow the way of Shaitan.
Halbuki Allah Azze ve Celle yaratan O'dur.
But He, Almighty Allah, He is our Creator.
Bizi bilen O'dur.
He is the one who knows us.
Bize ne yarayacak, ne edecek diye
He knows what is good for us and what is beneficial for us.
Peygamberler göndermiş.
And in order to teach us about what is good for us, He Almighty Allah has sent His prophets as messengers, peace be upon them.
Allah kitaplarını göndermiş.
And Allah Almighty has revealed His holy books.
Evliyalarını göndermiş. Gece gündüz
And He has sent His saints in order to teach people.
onlara yol gösteriyorlar.
Day and night people, Allah Almighty has sent us the means and sent humanity the means in order to show humanity the right way.
Onlar onu bırakıp ona düşman olan şeytanın yolunu takip ediyorlar.
But people, instead of following the signs of Allah Almighty and instead of following those whom Allah Almighty has sent to show them the right way, they prefer to go astray from the right way and follow shaitan.
Ondan sonra da helak oluyor.
And then they are ruined and destroyed by having followed shaitan.
Başka şey yok. Yola girin, yoldan çıkmayın.
If you follow shaitan, you will end up in ruin and destruction, and there's no other option. Therefore, follow the way of Allah Almighty.
Diyor Allah Azze ve Celle.
And Allah Almighty commands us and orders us to follow His way and to enter His way.
Allah bizi yoldan çıkanlardan eylemesin.
May Allah Almighty protect us from going astray.
Müslüman bu adamı Müslüman zannedip onu taklit eder.
There are many who claim to be Muslims, and there are many who claim to guide people.
O kendi yolunu insanlara kandırmak için
But those people are imposters and cheat people and make them go astray.
şeytanın yolunu seçmiş.
And they, instead of showing the way of Allah Almighty, they follow the way of shaitan and show others the way of shaitan.
İnsanlar iyilik yapıyor, iyi yoldayız zannedip
And people are fooled by them because they think of them to be Muslims and they think that by following them they are doing something good.
Yoldan çıkmış oluyorlar.
But in reality, they gradually go astray from the right way and get off track.
Ona da dikkat etmek lazım.
We must be careful about not following such people.
Yol Peygamber Efendimiz sallallahu aleyhi ve sellem yoludur.
The way to follow is clear. It is the way as shown by our beloved Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him.
Şeriattır, tarikattır.
The way is based on the Shariah and Tariqah.
Yol. Onun dışında olanlar makbul değildir.
And any other way that is outside of out of this foundation is not acceptable.
İyi değildir.
And it is not a good way.
Allah muhafaza etsin şerlerinden.
May Allah Almighty protect us from the evil and badness of those imposters.
Allah'a tevfik. El-Fatih.